more centimeters of rain on Manila. 1 month of rain in just 6 hours.
A lot of people are caught in the middle of traffic jams from north to south of Manila.
Dozens have been killed by rushing floodwaters.
But I expect the death toll to rise, particularly in certain low areas in Metro Manila.
Surveillance in Post-Extreme Emergencies and Disasters, or SPEED, provides vital information to health and medical response teams after a disaster strikes. Good up-to-date data is the only way health authorities know what's happening in the affected regions. SPEED is a simple process used to collect and transmit this information so the residents in these areas receive the attention they require. Local health workers send health data from rural health units, evacuation centres and health facilities through various means such as SMS, voice calls, hand delivery and email. If sent through SMS, the data go directly to the SPEED server, either as daily reports or, if needed, as immediate notification alerts. These data are then validated online by the municipal or city health officers. Once validated, analysis may be used to generate reports. The same data can be viewed online by provincial, regional and national health authorities. Easy access to health information makes possible more timely, effective and efficient response planning. Training materials have been developed to show health workers, nurses, midwives and doctors how SPEED is used to collect and send daily health reports from evacuation centres, hospitals and other places where people are sheltering. It is important the procedures outlined in the training manual are understood and followed when the time comes. To help you understand the requirements for implementing the SPEED system, and as an additional aid to help frontline health workers learn or review the system, an interactive resource with video demonstrations, questions and answers, references and manuals has been developed. Let's see how this training package works. The SPEED interactive resource is provided on a flash drive or memory stick like these. Just insert it into your computer and this screen will appear. Now click on the Start icon. Introductory pages appear, then a screen asking you to choose from the buttons at the top. On the left are the language buttons. Clicking a button sets up the language for the whole resource, both narration and text. Of course, this language can be changed at any time. On the right-hand side we have the function buttons. The first is How to Use, a simple list of operating instructions. Next is Video, the index of video chapters plus the 20-question pre-quiz. The transcript of the video narration is behind this button. The glossary section contains the terms and acronyms used in the video. The manual and training materials are here. Next are the additional references and posters. And finally, there is the exit button. Let's go to the video page, which is the main section in this resource. The default language is English, but this can be changed at any time. When first using the resource, a person should complete the 20-question quiz. This is a pre-quiz that sets a baseline for the student. This is a multiple-choice quiz with 4 choices for each question. These are narrated, so when the users are having trouble understanding the written text, they can listen to the questions and choice of answers in their own language. Let's try this. If we change to a different language using the language buttons, we get a different narration.
1.
This is Filipino.
Ano ang dalawang mahalagang tungkulin ng midwife, nurse at doktor kapag may
This is Cebuano.
Unsay duha ka importante nga roles sa midwives, nurses ug
And this is Ilocano.
Anya dagit importante nga papel para kada
When an answer is chosen, the program moves to the next question. It stays within the language group you selected. At the end of the 20 questions, a score is given. Users are encouraged to do the quiz again after watching the video and to compare their scores. Hopefully, the score will improve the second time around. Moving on to the video chapters, you see we have 9 chapter buttons plus a complete video button. You can choose any of these in any order. Each video lasts anywhere from 4 to 17 minutes. Let's try one. The video can be paused or can be moved forward or backward using the scroll bar at the bottom of the screen. And the time can be noted. Here we are 4 minutes 19 seconds into the Speed Reporting System chapter. At the end of the video chapter, a set of post-video questions and answers automatically appears.
Who should fill in or accomplish the speed
Again,
reporting
these are
forms?
multiple choice, but this time
1.
you are told if you are
Anyone
right
can fill
or
in the
wrong.
forms as long as...
Obviously wrong.
Question 1. Who should fill in or accomplish...
Also wrong.
Question 1. Who should fill
As
in
you
or
see,
accomplish...
when the correct answer is chosen,
Number 4.
a little extra information is
Midwives,
given to
nurses, or
reinforce
doctors
that
at
answer.
evacuation centers, health posts, health centers, and hospitals fill in the reporting forms using data from their record books.
This central button is clicked to move to question 2, then question
What is the
3 and
purpose of the
4.
alert notification?
Now let's see how some of the other buttons work. If you are watching chapter 3 and click on the Transcript button, you are shown the words of the narration for that chapter, so you can check what has been said. Clicking the Screen button at the bottom left will take you back to the
Call should also
video.
be made
It
or
continues
a
from where you
message
left
sent to
it.
the alert hotline number provided by the MHO, PHO,
If there are
and
words or
support.
acronyms you don't understand, the glossary can be useful. Moving along, we have the manual and training material. Clicking on any of the chapter buttons takes you to the text and presentations, which you can use to teach others or to review the procedures of the speed system. On to references. Here is a list of publications that relate to the main topic of the resource. Some are not speed program references, but may be useful when emergencies arise. In posters and PowerPoints, you move from one page to another using these buttons at the bottom. You can scale the poster using the slider at the top, or you can jump to full width or full page by selecting these buttons. The transcript, manual, and references also can be scaled this way if required. Going back to the video section for a moment, we can see another of the functions of this resource.
It complements the routine
As the video
laboratory-based
plays,
facility
it reaches
integrated
points where
disease surveillance
pop-up
and
tags
response,
appear.
or PIDSAR.
There's one in the lower left corner.
Speed provides daily and real-time
Clicking the tag will
reporting.
provide additional information in text or graphic form. These are the main elements of the speed resource. This technology gathers together all important information about speed in one place and provides it in an easy-to-understand and interesting way. The health and well-being of your community during typhoons, earthquakes, and other natural or man-made disasters will depend on the preparedness and response planning of health staff guided by sound information. Understanding speed and the vital role it can play is the first step. The next important step is to learn the speed procedures so you can continue to play a significant part during any crisis.
Yan, yung mga check na yan, yan yung mga evacuation center.